This car is absolutely stunning, but I don't need to tell you that. You can see that for your own eyes. The Duesenberg was the most incredible car built. This is a continuation, Duesenberg 2. It's a 1983. They made 71 of these. It's a factory-built car. 5,000 hours went into building each one. They're built on a new Ford F150 chassis. This one has the 460 motor, so it's automatic, power steering, power brakes. You can drive these cars. Matter of fact, I took it to dinner the other night.
And the sports version, holy smokes!
Go to volocars.com. You'll find 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me and let's go for a spin. We were a dealer for these cars back in they made them from like 1979 to 2012. 71 total were made. There's 5 different models. This one is serial number 1 for the Phaeton. This is the first Phaeton they built. And I have to say it's been restored because the other ones are 20, 30 years old. They have low miles, but they still age. This one looks like it was built yesterday. The paint, the chrome wire wheels are sparkling. I mean, this is the nicest one I've ever seen. And we've owned probably at least 30 of them. As a matter of fact, that they made 5, we have 1 of each model. We're looking to sell 1 or 2 of these right now. The only way we would sell all of them is if someone was interested in buying the whole package and keeping this set together. But anyway, heavy duty, thick fiberglass, reinforced steel body. There's no damage in the fiberglass. Again, it's absolutely straight. It's strong, it's durable. The doors, 4 doors, front and back. They don't have windows, so you reach in to open the doors, but all the gaps are nice. And again, absolutely straight. It has the sweep side, giving it that 2-tone. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So the body is incredible, and so is the paint. The paint is polished like glass. It has the red pinstripe here, and you might not be able to notice it. Well, I'm sure you don't, but there's a red pinstripe in there, a little different shade of red, breaking the 2 colors up. So the body and paint is fabulous. The chrome, the Duesenberg grille and hood ornament, headlights, and this is all exact dimension stuff. These are same as originals. It has the trip lights, the trumpet horns, turn signals were added, but all that is glistening, gleaming. The paint is a mirror. It has the supercharged pipes, square wire mesh that sparkles more than round wire would. 6 wire wheels. They had to have been taken apart and restored because, again, just from age, the other ones show age. These are sparkling. The white wall tires are white, all 6 of them. These have never been used. You have cowl lights. You have the dual cowl. This is a cowl, that's a cowl, with the dual windshield. Has the big trunk back here, which we'll open up. Authentic taillights. It says stop in there. That's how they were. The authentic bumper. The back of the bumper is painted black. Got a little more pinstripe. This has a nice black Harrtz cloth top. That's been replaced too. It's not showing any age. And all the framework, all in beautiful shape as well. Now to get in here, the door opens. We'll flip that up in just a little bit. Authentic running boards. You have a Duesenberg emblem here. You have chrome hinges. You have the chrome guards on the fender. And this is a 153-inch wheelbase. This is authentic Duesenberg. They went to Harrtz's collection of Duesenbergs in Vegas, and that's where they got all the measurements to duplicate the parts. Matter of fact, they started making parts and selling them to owners of real Duesenbergs, including Jay Leno has bought parts from them because they are so authentic. Yeah, you have the authentic bumper in the front. So yeah, let's open it up. Let's see that beautiful interior. I'll show you that motor. We'll talk more about it. So this is the trunk. You have a tray on top here. That's where you put the fuel, and then conveniently this opens up. You've got some jack and some tools in there. And yeah, 1981 Elite Heritage Motors built these, and C00001, serial number 1 for the Phaeton. Yeah, these were factory-built cars. Please do not even compare this to a kit car or a replica. This is a continuation built to the same standards as the original. Genuine glove soft leather that I would have to assume it's been redone because it's so nice, so soft. You got the pocket on the door. Now this here just lifts up. There's some gas struts that help lift it. You could fold the windshield down to lift it all the way up to climb in easily. But you can see the back seat, all genuine leather, just like the original. The side panels are all leather. And then this whole panel here is upholstered, and there are some heat vents down there as well. Beautiful Wilton carpets on the floor. Yeah, chrome latches. Now this is a tilt wheel. Looks like it has cruise control as well. The dash has some leather, and then this is authentic Duesenberg with the machine turn trim, full set of gauges. Even the clock is working. These come with an altimeter, the originals, in beveled glass. So this here is very authentic. And down below you have some of the modern features, the stereo, your heat and air conditioning. You have some speakers there. All beautiful Wilton carpet with leather bound edges, all cut and installed nicely. The original shifters were manual. This duplicates that, but this is an automatic. They have their own sales brochures. There's the 5 different models right there. Here's the Royalton. We actually have that car as well. So fantastic cars. A lot of effort went into building these cars. They were costing $250,000 back in the 80s. And there was like a 3-year wait. People were paying above that to buy people's place in line to get their hands on one of these. And at the end of the run in 2012, when the last one was made, it cost over $1 million to make. And that's essentially why they don't make them. They just can't afford to do it. That is the cleanest motor compartment I've seen on any of them. That's a big 460 engine. A lot of them were 351s. And this is all Ford. See the stamps still on the valve covers? That's from the factory. Anyone that can work on a Ford can work on this. You have your power brakes, the air cleaner, even the smog equipment, the Ford washer bottle, the radiator. It's all Ford. So is the chassis. There's power steering. Michael's going to show you how nice that runs, and we'll see you back here in a few more minutes. We'll talk a little more about it.
Everybody, if you are looking to turn some heads, this would be the car to drive. Amazing vehicle, makes such a statement. And this one's really fun too, with the dual windshields and having the back seat separate from the front. Really just over the top amazing. And these specifically are so easy to drive with the Ford V8 power plant, an automatic transmission. literally anyone could get behind the wheel and go have some fun. Power steering's breeze on this one. Let's see what she's got. And just like that, we are doing 60 miles an hour. That was effortless. I wasn't even barely halfway on the throttle. This transmission is just so smooth. Can't even feel it shifting. And the engine itself did not miss a beat. What a great experience and a great vehicle. Come out and take it for a test drive. If you don't take my word for it, you're always more than welcome here. Just give sales about a 24-hour notice. Other than that, check out all the details at volocars.com.
So again, really what I want to stress to you is you can own this car. You can drive this car. We took 2 of them out. We went to Lake Geneva, a resort town just recently. Went out to dinner and pulling in, it was like we were celebrities pulling into town. People literally came out from inside restaurants to come see the car, taking pictures, compliments, driving down the road, people hanging out their window, honking, waving. If you're shy, don't buy one of these. But absolutely was such a fun experience. I've driven these many times, took my daughter to prom, and you get in, turn the key and go. Anyone who can work on a Ford can service them. If you needed anything done, God forbid you got in an accident or something like that, my father can help. He's the expert on these. Matter of fact, the gentleman that built them, his son still services these cars. But absolutely, this is the nicest condition one that I've ever seen out of all of them. The colors, too, are outstanding. Just the way it sparkles. You can be absolutely proud to park this next to anything, and I guarantee we'll steal the show. Heinz from Heinz Ketchup owned real Duesenbergs. He bought one of these. We have a letter from him saying how impressed he is. His was a 100-point car that he sold for $1 million, and he says the Duesenberg continuations was the same equal quality as his original. I have the letter. All sorts of celebrities and wealthy people have owned these, but you can own one too. Go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman, they'll answer your questions. They can help get this delivered to your door, and they can help with financing if you need that. Thanks for watching.